Alright guys, got some exciting news. I'm on my way to go check out 2 studio spaces super close to where I live. They're the best price and best looking studios I've seen in Boston pretty much ever. So we'll see how it goes, but if they look good as they do in the photos, I'm probably moving in this Friday. So that's just insane. Super excited, and it's like a month-to-month spot, so if I gotta bail, I can bail. And then, yeah, I have another lead on another studio that's available in June. So like, you know, about 2 months from now. That's, you know, double the size of both of these. It's a lot more money, but not as close. But if this works out and I need to expand, I have an easy way to do that. So we're gonna go check that stuff out real quick and figure I'd take you guys along. All right, see you when we get there. Yeah, so that's solid, soundproofed. Oh, yeah. The height's great. Yeah, that's the true test right there. If it works for that, echoes like crazy. All right, guys, this is possibly the new studio spot here. Checking it out right now, looking pretty good. A little low in the ceilings, but I think I can definitely manage with this for sure. Right on, man.
You need to spray some stuff. Come back in, spray it.
Yes, perfect.
Backyard. We cleaned it up a bit. Got a lot of junk back there now.
I know how that stuff accumulates. It happens. Yeah.
Sorry about the wind here. I just sped this up. It's a tour of the backyard that I can spray in. Super nice space, lots of room. So this is the actual view from the roof. You can see all of Boston. At night, this thing looks absolutely incredible. The whole city's lit up here. It's perfectly located to have one of the best views of the city I've ever seen.
So just got back from Humphrey Street Studios. I'm super stoked on the spaces. Everyone else is down with them too, so I think we're gonna grab it. So it's super exciting. I'm gonna know Friday, which is in a couple days. So yeah, I'll know Friday. In a couple days, I'm going to just be moving pretty much everything I have at my apartment to that space. So my desk, my drafting table, easel, casting equipment, all of those materials, spray paint, you name it, that's all going there. So that's super exciting for me, and I cannot wait to just have a space to work in. So I will obviously be keeping you guys updated with that. This is a pretty big deal. Okay guys, so I got some exciting news. I actually ended up getting that studio space, so that's pretty great. The guy that runs the space is actually cleaning it up right now, painting it for us, and now I gotta move everything. So everything that I have at my apartment needs to go over to that space. As far as like equipment and things go, so all of the stuff that I use to draw, paint, carve, sculpt, make anything, whatever, that's going to that space. I have a lot of stuff to bring over, so I figured I'd kind of just film this stuff before it leaves. So yeah, before everything leaves, I figured I'd kind of go over what's going there. So this rug tufting frame, the desk that the rug tufting frame is on, part 1, if you can see it behind there, you might be able to see it. There's a large cart over there. And then cart number 2 right here, which, yeah, so cart number 2, that's going over there. All of my lighting equipment is going over there, everything. Now we're probably gonna be moving into a slightly larger space in about a month or so in the same building. So I'm not gonna be bringing my computer just yet and my desk and all that, but pretty much everything else is going there. So all the materials, paint, supplies, whatever, that will no longer be sitting in my bedroom. That's going over to that space. Books and my bookshelves and all that, I'll probably keep here for now because this is where my computer is. You know, my sketchbook will be going back and forth. Things like that. All that stuff will still be kind of like in between the 2 spaces, but the things that are really heavy equipment, things that are hard to move around, those will be going to that space. So I'm gonna just kind of work on getting a list together, bring stuff over there, and you guys will see the space. So this is super exciting to me. I'm, you know, anyone that's been following the channel for a while knows how desperately I've needed a space to work in. This is gonna be pretty much a game changer for how I make things, you know. This is super exciting for me, honestly. So I'm gonna probably just get this going, but I figured I'd show you guys the space before I start doing anything to it. So this is it. We've got Rachel set up over here, one of my studio mates, other studio mate Phoebe setting up over here. So that just gives me the kind of this corner over here, which all my crap's everywhere. So until I put it up, it just looks like a mess, but we're gonna do that right now. Once that's done, I'll give you guys a bit more of a walkthrough and the thinking I have kind of in the process of setting the space up. I got pretty much everything up. Getting a little tired, been here for a few hours. But got all the spray paint up in these racks. Got the parts toolbox ready to go. This has just got a bunch of like miscellaneous tools for sculpting and just weird shit. You know, you never know that you're gonna need. Got the wolf pit sign that lights up. We'll let's do a quick test. You can kind of see. Yeah, you can kind of see most of that sign, right? Okay, we have temporarily set up my old drafting table. This has actually just kind of become the rug tufting station. Got the standing mat here, the old one that was at my apartment. So it's a little bit more comfortable. And this is just clipped on here, so I can actually just remove these just like that. Put this on the ground and then we can use the drafting table as is, but it's currently covered in rugs. Which I gotta make a video on for you guys. All this crap here I still gotta do, so that's not done yet. Stuff for the easel, a ton of random junk in these boxes. I just grabbed like literally everything. Gotta organize this card again. Toolboxes, lights, projector. Spray station's basically set up, but it's coming along, it's getting there. I already got a sticker on the fridge, so that's, you know, important. Got that done. Bam. And then I also put one on the window, which I'm not gonna go out there, but you can see it from here kinda. It's just backwards. But that's on there, so I'm making progress. It's all set up. Basically everything that I have right now is set up where I want it to be. It's looking a lot better than it was earlier. Pretty happy with the space. And I guess we'll just do a quick little walkthrough so you guys can see everything. Starting with the doorway and everything like coming on in. All right. So this is basically my mess of a corner here, mainly because of all the spray paint, but this is pretty much like, you know, people need whatever, they can grab it. Projectors gonna be stored there, paint poles, all this stuff for murals, level, circular saw, power drill, tool cabinet, this old light up sign, which I think I showed you guys before, bunch of just sculpting tools and, you know, crappy brushes and shit like that. This is gonna change. This is just where I have space for it now, but this is just recycling, some of my tufting cloth, my pressure pots down there, studio lights, but luckily this space has really bright lights. I don't think we'll actually ever need those again in here. We have the airbrush workstation type thing going on here, a little cutting mat. We have the airbrush Dremel, compressor. So yeah, airbrush Dremel, compressor. This old light from my desk, which I have a new one now at home. So this is being reused here. We have the noisiest spray booth right there. These are just full of yarn right now. So the yarn is inside these containers. And there's a few other weird little miscellaneous things in the bottom one. Tool cart, drawing supplies, cutting tools, toolbox, all that stuff. That's just like a movable cart. Let's see, yeah, obviously we got the projector out right now. We have the easel ready to go. And then we have over here my old drafting table, which has kind of become the tufting stand until I can make a larger frame. So yeah, that's basically the studio. I'm super stoked on it. So wanted to give you guys a little fast tour, and now I'm gonna actually try to film a video. I think I'm gonna probably set up at least the cloth tonight, draw something on there with the projector using my iPad. I'm gonna make a little video of that, so that will be coming soon, or it might already be out, and I'll just link it up here if it is.
So that's the tour of the new studio space. I just wanted to say thank you guys so much for all the support you guys have been giving me the last year and a half on YouTube. I really don't think I would have been able to have the confidence and motivation to actually find a space like this if it wasn't for all the support I get from you guys. Honestly, it's super incredible. You guys are really kind, and your words of motivation just keep me going even when I'm burned out and exhausted and feel like absolute crap about myself and my art. You guys really do keep me going and motivated, and I'm super grateful for it. If you guys like this video or any of my other videos, definitely make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. It helps the channel out so much and allows me to create better quality content for you guys. All right, man, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. Wolfbits out. Peace.